All right, White House correspondent Eric Phillips, thank you. And here with us now is Arizona Congresswoman Debbie Lesko. Congresswoman, great to have you with us this evening. Texas Senator John Cornyn called the vice president's trip not only a day late and a dollar short, but nearly 100 days late and 1,000 miles short, El Paso being some 700 miles from the epicenter of the problem. Does the senator have a point?
The senator definitely has a point. I mean, it's been 93 days since President Biden appointed Kamala Harris to deal with the border crisis, and it is a border crisis. I'm from the state of Arizona. I talked to Border Patrol chief agents, and they have said this is the worst they have ever seen it, and they had both worked for CBP for 26 years. It's a humanitarian crisis. Girls are getting raped, women are getting raped, fentanyl is crossing our border in record numbers. They just can't handle it, and it's unbelievable that she waited so long to actually visit the border. And I actually do think she was pushed to do it because President Trump was going to go, and she had to get there first.
Congresswoman, let's go to some of the issues you just mentioned, like fentanyl and the violence. Vice President Harris defended her earlier travels to Mexico, the Northern Triangle. How important is it to stem the tide of migration at the point of origin in those countries?
Well, it's important to do that, but it's also important to secure the border. If you talk to any Customs and Border Patrol agent, they'll say that a wall works, or a fence in this case. I call it a fence. And it's just really sad that taxpayers have paid to complete the fence, and there's materials laying there that we have paid for, but the Biden administration on day one said, stop building the wall. And it makes no sense. We've already paid for it. Contractors have been putting contracts. They're going to be paid to break the contracts by our taxpayer dollars. And they told me thousands of people are crossing the border. This makes absolute no sense. And it hurts the American people, but it also hurts the migrants, because just think about it. President Biden has incentivized these people to come here by saying, okay, we're going to give citizenship to all the people that are here already. We're going to give stimulus checks to illegals. We're going to give free health care to illegals. Well, for goodness sakes, who wouldn't show up? I mean, what they say and what they do are two different things.
The issue of immigration has long dogged the United States. What would comprehensive immigration reform look like?
You know, when I first got to Congress, we really did have a good comprehensive immigration bill. It combined border security, funding the wall, doing other things to secure the border, with giving legal status to DACA recipients. I thought it was totally reasonable. Unfortunately, my friends on the Democratic side refused to get involved with it and said, no, we don't want any money going to constructing a wall, even though Democrat presidents in the past had supported it. So I hope we can work together, because this is really a problem. It's a problem.
Right.
We've had terrorists coming across our border.
Congresswoman Lesko,
border.
Unfortunately, we are out of time. Thank you so much for making time to be with us today. Congresswoman Lesko from the beautiful state of Arizona.
Thank you.
Thank you.